Hi, my name is Mr. Cadella, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your paper for your one-point perspective interior. First, I'm going to divide my paper in half and put a horizon line down. This paper is 9 inches wide, so I'm going to divide that by 2, and I come up with 4.5 inches. Match up those little lines. Notice I just put a little line there to indicate that. Now I have my horizon line going right down the middle. I'm going to draw a little darker just for the sake of this video. Make sure you do draw your lines a lot lighter. Now I'm going to put a vanishing point so that it is 1-point perspective right in the middle. This is 12 inches wide, so I divide that by 2 and I get 6 right there. There's my vanishing point. Now next, I'm going to come down on the edge of my paper 1 inch on this side right here. So 1 inch, get my ruler right next to the end of the paper there. Then I'm going to come up 1 inch from the bottom here. I'm going to do the same thing right on the other side too. I'm going to go ahead and I can even use the other side of my ruler. It's just 1 inch. Doesn't really matter where it's at on your ruler. You could use whatever inch mark. Just make sure you do get 1 inch and make sure that is precise, okay? So not just 3/4 of an inch or something like that. Now I'm going to take these little lines that I put on the end. I'm going to connect them with an X. Now I'm going to definitely draw this line a lot lighter because a lot of this line will actually be erased in the middle. So you can still see it there. Again, you always want to draw lighter so it's easier to erase and make adjustments as needed. I'll do that with my other pair of little inch lines here so that it is an X in the middle. Now I'm going to measure down each side of this X 4 inches. That's 4 inches. So I'm going to measure down this line 4 inches. Come down over here, measure down 4 inches. Right here. Measure 4 inches up right here. And then 4 inches right here as well. I'm going to take those lines and I'm going to match those up. Here's a little extra tip. If you accidentally measured them wrong, maybe like 5 inches or something like that, you'll see your ruler is kind of tilted like this. It should be parallel with the edge of your paper right over here. Draw this line. Same thing over here. Draw this line. Now I connect these at the bottom. Again, this is for our 1-point perspective interiors. So you can see once I finish this line on top here that it forms a wall on the far back side here, a ceiling, 2 walls on the side, and this would be the floor. So again, this is the floor area, 2 walls, and this would be the ceiling and a wall back here as well. A lot of these lines will be erased a little bit later, so again, make sure you draw lightly.